going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. You know who it is by now,
Jimothy.
Now I thought I would do something different today, ladies and gents, and that is just go through a couple of EDO game replays that I've had over the period. So I'm going to start off with Unchained. I'll try and talk you a little bit through about what my decisions were and what I was thinking when I was making these plays. So obviously I was going first here. So I special summoned Aruha and basically be able to special summon a Unchained monster from deck to basically go into my Unchained Link monster. So that's the play that's going to happen right now. But bear in mind, I do have a Dark Spirit of Banishment in hand, and this actually proved to be very, very clutch in this game. And I am playing an Orcus player, and he's actually got Lightning Storm in hand, which is a bit of a problem. But nevertheless, this is the board that I end on. I end on an Unchained Soul of Rage, and I've got a Abominable Unchained Soul in the graveyard. Very, very important because it combos so well with Dark Spirit of Banishment, basically. So you'll see the play here. So he starts off, does some regular Orcus stuff using the Jet Synchron. As soon as I see Crystron Halki Fireback, immediately I'm linking that off. Now, it doesn't have any monsters on field, so I didn't think to go into my Nightmare Unicorn. However, I still continues with his play. Did not use his Lightning Storm, which proved to be a little bit costly. He does manage to get out Dingisu. Yeah. So Dingisu comes out. He goes to attack, and what do you know? Spirit of Banishment brings back my Abominable Unchained. He attacks into it. For some reason, I decided to misclick and actually try and activate his effect, but the Spirit of Banishment actually negates that effect, so I can't actually trigger it to pop a card on field, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. But like I said, he goes. IP Masquerade hits the board. Now I know he's going to summon Dingisu back, which he does, which is going to shuffle away my Abominable Unchained, but Spirits of Banishment brings it back. Now here, I should have actually, I chained to destroy the IP Masquerader. What I potentially should have done was got rid of the Dingisu, but he doesn't have any materials and he's already been special summoned. So I thought, you know what, let's try and get rid of the Masquerader before she leaves the field. So he goes to attack again. Look what happens. Crazy synergy. Dingisu goes to the graveyard. I've got a 3k beat stick on board. I've got Ash Blossom in hand, and I've got a card set. So it was a bit of a grind game, to be honest, and I was surprised that he didn't use his Lightning Storm. Just Ash that Mekk-Knight Orcus Gisu. He's gonna get a token and try and pop off with some of his plays, but nope. Destroy that before he gets a chance to link it off. Get my Void Spirit of Banishment or Dark Spirits of Banishment back to my hand. He goes attacking to the token, takes 2700 to the face. And just to make sure that I've got game, link in and destroy his card. Tries to do a few things at the end, but it just proves futile, and that is the power of Unchained, ladies and gents. It does have a grind game. You do need to be sure of what you're playing. Now, if he had a Call by the Grave, that probably would have just shut that whole play down, but because he didn't, and he was trying to attack, that Dark Spirit of Banishment just literally recycled my Abominable Unchained time and time again, which proved to be very annoying. But hence why I've got this in as a tech, a very, very powerful card, and you will see this in a lot of Unchained decks. So let's get on to the next replay. The next one is Nemesis Heroes. It's a deck that I'm actually kind of messing about with. Let's swap that up. As you can see, I've got two of the bosses in hand. Now he's playing Metaphist, I believe, and he's also playing Necroface. I haven't actually played against Metaphist, so I can't actually say what plays they're trying to make or what they were trying to do. I just know that for the most part the deck wasn't the best, but he's actually played into my hands here. Obviously he's banished 10 cards from my deck, but if you know anything about the Nemesis archetype, it likes to play with cards in the banish zone or the remove from play pile. So you're about to see why in a moment. So he's doing bits and pieces. I don't know what he's doing. All I know that he's got one card on field and he's got a 5-card hand. So I'll go for Corridor straight away. Bring back Flag. Probably didn't need to as I had 2 in hand anyway. But doesn't matter nevertheless. Could always be used for discard fodder. he gets sent. I get him for some damage here. Now this looks like a promising situation. He can't summon beast type monsters, so his next aloof lupine cannot hit the field. However, he does have a lot of cards in hand, and he like I said, I don't really know Meta Fist as a deck, so he does some crazy stuff which ends him with 3 monsters on board, which you'll see. So I chained the Forbidden Chalice. I just shotgunned it, to be honest, because I didn't really know what this card does, and I thought, you know what, I'm not going to let him continue to banish and just get, banish all of a face-up special summon monsters on the field. So I thought no to that, because all of these monsters, bar the Nemesis Umbrella, were special summoned. So that's why I shotgunned the Forbidden Chalice. He continues with his plays. Like I said, I didn't really read any of his cards. I just know that he got 3 monsters on board, I believe. Nope, 2. He attacks over a couple of my monsters. Gets the 3rd monster on board in battle phase, by the way. Gets him for some huge damage. But luckily for me, I have Nemesis Protoss in my grip. And in the graveyard, let's have a look. I've got 1, 2, 3 monsters with different attributes. So he is good to go. So this is the result of this card. And this is why I love the Nemesis archetype at the moment, because it's so crazy. So a declared light. I sent all of his monsters to the graveyard because they're all light monsters, and then attack for game. Absolutely crazy. So yeah, ladies and gents, I just thought I would showcase those 2 duels. Like I said, locals is not up and running as yet, so it's still a bit of a waiting game as to see when locals will be returning. It should be returning real soon, because lockdown restrictions are being relinquished a little bit slowly. But like I said, for the time being, this is what we're working with. Hopefully when locals comes around, we'll be able to bring you some more content. But anyway, ladies and gents, that is the end of the video. Were there any misplays or plays that I did or did not do? Let me know in that comment section below. And as always, if you did enjoy this content, be sure to like, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff. And I will definitely see you guys on the next video. Hope you enjoyed. Peace.